Hi Gemini, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading for May. This is going to be a general, you guys, and yeah, don't forget your moon and your rising videos. You can get those signs over at cafeastrology.com where you can get your natal chart. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and readings. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to be, notified of any uploads that I am, uploading, right? Any videos that are coming out. I am going to be, uploading every Friday, once a week here, just so you guys know, okay? So let's get started here. And the bottom of the deck was the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, Gemini. Obviously, I feel like this is already turning into a love reading, right, with the Two of Cups. And doesn't always have to be, but most of the time it is a love reading with the Two of Cups. And let's get started. The Six of Pentacles can be there for different reasons, though, okay? So let's get into the reading to find out. You can't, it could be about give and take. It could be about, maybe having balance in a union, but it may not be. So let's get started. Your overall energy right now is the Three of Wands, Gemini, okay? So, we're going to see what that is about. That can also be so many things. What's crossing you is the Eight of Pentacles. The Devil is in the reverse in why it's all happening. That's a great thing. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse in the past, okay? What is affecting you consciously is the Hierophant in the reverse here, okay? The World card is also in the reverse in the near future. You're seeing yourself as the King of Swords. The Page of Wands is in your environment. The Ace of Wands is your hopes and fears. And the Page of Pentacles is your outcome. Okay, so let's begin here. Let's see why, though. I want to know why you have the Three of Wands here, all right? Yeah, let's see why you have the Three of Wands in your overall energy. I feel like, definitely just by looking at the reading, I feel like you have good things on the horizon here, but that you maybe have gone through, maybe a bit of difficulty here. But let's get started. Why does Gemini have the Three of Wands? Clarify the Three of Wands for Gemini. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles. All right, so you could be waiting for something to come in here that maybe you've been holding on to for a long time. Somebody could be holding on to you, maybe. That could be the case as well. But this could also be holding back. You could be holding back as well, maybe waiting and holding back at the same time. All right, we're going to see as we go. The Eight of Pentacles is, your crossing energy. I feel like you're working hard on something. You could be putting the effort in over here. And this is why you are maybe waiting for something to gel here or waiting for something to come in. It could be money with the Pentacles, right? Let's see why you have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Gemini, please. The Nine of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're, what's crossing you here is that you're just working hard here on your own coin here, focusing on your own independence and your own abundance, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling really good in your skin right now, Gemini. And that's a good thing. So we're going to go on with the reading, and we're going to find out what this is about here, what you've kind of been waiting for. You could have been waiting for something, that has to do with you kind of maybe going solo here as the Nine of Pentacles. It is usually the card of being single. Doesn't always have to be. Sometimes it can just be that you are just, doing well kind of independently. Doesn't necessarily have to mean a relationship status. The Devil is in the reverse here in the root. Why it's all happening. Why is the Devil showing up in the reverse for Gemini? Okay, we have the Fool here. All right, so very cool. So this is true. I feel like this is true about you, right? You're concentrating on your own money. I feel like you are going solo with the Nine of Pentacles. You're just concentrating on Gemini's progress in life, right? You have the Fool with the Devil in the reverse. I feel like you left any bullshit in the past, or you're not, maybe you're not doing things the same way. you could have, left a situation here, or you could have just left, a way of thinking or a way of doing things with the devil in the reverse here, okay? But you're taking a leap of faith, and this is your, your root, right? You're taking a leap of faith here. You're having courage. You're going out on your own here. You're starting something, okay? And this is something maybe has to do with what you are waiting for here. I feel like you're waiting for something right here, right? You could have also turned your back with the Three of Wands. It's kind of a two-faced card. To me it is. It is, waiting, but it can also be turning your back on something. You could be turning your back on somebody who is holding on to you as well. Okay, these cards can be read like so many ways here in your overall energy. But we're going to go on with the reading and we're going to find out, okay? I feel like you were waiting for something maybe. And now you're taking a leap of faith here, okay? Let's go on. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse here. And it's showing up in the recent past. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini, please? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. I feel like in the past, yeah, with the devil in the reverse here, you left something. You left a way of doing something. You left maybe an old mindset. You left somebody, you could have walked away from somebody who was, maybe operating as the devil, so to speak, right, in the upright. But the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like in the past, you walked away here, right? You rode away from a situation that maybe, you're trying to get to, in the past, you were trying to get over to a calmer place, which would, explain the devil in the reverse, right? You were trying to leave a situation here, could have been a mindset or a situation here, to get to a calmer place. I feel like, it could have been a situation because the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like, maybe something didn't work out for you that, had such promise with the Ace of Pentacles, like a gift here. This could be a delay though. You could be, in the past, you could have been rowing away, right, to find a calmer place here, maybe get rid of headaches or any kind of turmoil, anything that was maybe holding you down, right, your mentality or your mindset rather, and your, maybe your mojo, your mood here, because in your root here, you are the Fool with the, the utmost mojo, right, and all the energy and confidence here. But I feel like, this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you could have rode away from a situation or, left a situation here. Maybe that didn't work out for you here. Let's see what that is. I feel like it does have to do with a relationship here. The Hierophant is in the reverse here. And that's what is affecting you on a conscious level. So yeah, you left a situation here. I feel like it was a union. And that would probably explain here why you are the Nine of Pentacles in your crossing energy. The single, rich, good-looking, charismatic. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, right? She looks like she has it all there. The Hierophant is in the reverse. Why is the Hierophant there for Gemini, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. So I feel like, I feel like there could be, the Seven of Swords can be in the reverse. It can be embarrassment or guilt here. It can simply be, also maybe just getting away from somebody who is sneaky here, or, getting away from somebody who is trying to maybe, pull one over on you or get away with something here. I feel like what this is saying here is what is affecting you is that I feel like maybe you left a union here, or you don't want maybe a union here. Maybe there could have been a breakup with the Hierophant in the reverse here. But you could also have been dealing with somebody in a union here who was sneaky. It's in the reverse now, right? Or who's trying to get away with something. We're going to go on with the reading, and I'm going to touch on that again here. I want to put this reading together and, put all the characters in place and all the pieces, so to speak. So the World card is in the reverse here, Gemini, and this is in your near future. There could need to be closure, right? There could be. A chapter could need closing here. I feel like maybe this is what this Seven of Swords and the Hierophant, both in the reverse, could be about here, right? You could be needing to maybe close a chapter entirely. I feel like looking at your reading, you could be closing it, right? You could be doing it right now here, but maybe it is not entirely closed, the book or that chapter. Clarify the world in the reverse for Gemini. Why is the world in the reverse for Gemini, please? The Ace of Cups, yeah. So this is definitely about love, right? Of course, you know, with the Hierophant over there, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Ace of Cups here. So, you know, I feel like in the near future, a chapter could need to close, like something could need closure here. I feel like what this is saying is that, you know, it needs closure to, you know, put the world in the upright, right? To have a new chapter, definitely, that's what closure is about, closing something and usually beginning something else. But let's get one more card. Why does Gemini have the Ace of Cups in the near future, please? Yeah, the Four of Wands. So this is definitely about a relationship here. This is really interesting here. You could be needing to close something out. You could, you know, interestingly enough here, you could be maybe needing to close something out in your union. Maybe not the whole union, right? That could be the case here. Because in the past, you know, the Six of Swords sometimes is not always physically leaving a situation. It can be just leaving the problems, right? The problems within a union here. I feel like you definitely were doing that here because the Devil is in the reverse and the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. And you have become single. I'm going to be going over to Vimeo right now, Gemini, to, you know, finish out the reading here and find out what's going on with you and somebody else here, I believe, with the World in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Yeah, your reading looks pretty good here. I am also, you know, going to be pulling some Lenormand cards here, adding to your, you know, adding to your reading, all right? As simple as that. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about, you know, who or what is in your environment, your hopes and fears, and your outcome over on Vimeo, you guys. The link is below. This is an interesting reading here. I feel like so far, I feel like each, you know, the reading is going a little slow here. What I mean by that is that I feel like every card position here in your reading is, you know, telling something new. They usually do, but sometimes they are repeaters, and yours is a straight shooting journey, I think, okay? So the link is below, Gemini. If you want to see all the extendeds, they are just $8.99. If you guys need a reading, they're still $25 up until the end of May. Okay, you guys, thank you so much.